ladies and gentlemen, it's a fine day on Dalal Street as far as prices are concerned. The Nifty on its weekly expiry, it being Tuesday, up 84 points to 25,153 is a 4-week high for the Nifty. There is a bit of green all around. The Bank Nifty is 191 points higher. The advanced decline ratio is in favor of bulls on Dalal Street. You have a lot of traction coming into spaces such as defense, spaces such as PSUs, and overall the mood is fairly upbeat on the system. All 19 indices that we track are in the green. The gains are now being led by the Nifty Auto Index, 1% higher. All 15 auto stocks making up the index are in the green. The advanced decline has improved since morning when just 1600 shares were in the green. Now 1887 shares are in the green compared with the 675 that are in the red. So it's a very easy 3:1 as far as bulls are concerned. Overall, the sentiment is positive on the NSE 500 as well. This is the broadest measure that we have. Out of 500 shares, 335 are in the green. Now let's drill a little deeper into the market and find out what are the kind of stocks that are showing upward momentum. Well, it's a day of the mid caps. We'll start with the Nifty mid cap index as well. If you look at how the mid cap 100 index is doing, it's 1/3% higher at 58,664. Out of 100 shares making up the Nifty mid cap index, 65 are in the green. Ditto for the small cap index, where the gains are slightly higher. 0.76% is what the small cap 100 index is up, 18,264, and out of 100 shares, 68 are on the green side. Let's now look at the record highs in the market. These are spaces which are buzzing with gains and lots of sectoral positioning and lots of individual outperformance as well. Let's start with auto, because auto is the top performing index as well. Maruti, fresh record high, 15,360, 0.5% higher. I'd just like to put in some things in context as far as Dalal Street is concerned. Today the markets are rejoicing the presence of U.S. chief trade negotiator Mr. Brendan Lynch, who's in the country in New Delhi. This is a very positive development as far as Dalal Street is seeing it. It shows that both the India and the US are now in talks to solve this tariff issue, and if this 50% tariff is rolled back to 25, 15, 20%, then you will see a very sharp burst on Dalal Street. Nevertheless, today is the 16th of September. In the last fortnight, which is 2 weeks, the Nifty has gone up in 9 trading sessions, and we have added somewhere like 687 points as of yesterday. Add another 90 for today, so you are up about 750, 760 points, which is a sum total of about 3 percentage points as far as the Nifty is concerned. So the mood is really good as far as the last 2 weeks are concerned, and that's primarily because of a good monsoon. The GST rejig has happened. This overlay of US tariff negotiations ongoing, and of course the earlier tailwinds of a rate cut by the Reserve Bank of India to the tune of 100 basis points, the income tax rebate that we got in the month of February, so on and so forth. So Maruti, coming back to stocks, at a fresh record high, 15,362. From the auto ancillary stable, you have Asahi India. This is a company that makes your car windscreens. 883 for you, again fresh record high. The intraday high was 906. So this is a new peak for the windscreen maker. You have Muthoot Finance, no stopping gold financing companies. The underlying precious metal gold is now trading at 1,10,176 rupees a tola on MCX. Silver is also in top shape, 1,29,637 per kilo, both of them in a green tick. So the gold financing companies, both Muthoot Finance and Manappuram, in top shape. Muthoot fresh high. From the liquor stable, you have Radico Khaitan, about 1% higher at a fresh high of 3,000. This is a new territory that has opened up. And of course, from the EMS side, you have Amber Enterprises. Hospitals are represented by Fortis, and you have a strong move coming into L&T Finance as well. These are companies that have hit fresh peaks on rising demand. In terms of volume buzzers, today's move is led by Redington. Redington is also the top traded counter on the National Stock Exchange. About 1,100 crores worth of shares have been traded. To be precise, 1,090 crores, 13% higher. Redington at 272. Amongst gainers are Tata Power, 396 for you, 2.2% higher. Kotak Bank, 2% higher at 2011. JSW Energy putting up a very strong show. Swiggy from the internet space, 2.5% higher at about 434. And new highs beyond the ones and beyond NSE 500 are Aadhar Housing Finance, 3.7% higher. You have Axis Cades, 1682 from the defense space, Limit Up Circuit 5, and of course you have the likes of ISMO, 5% higher at 913. ETFs strength is being seen in all gold and silver ETFs. All of them are clicking at record highs, and of course who can forget the Mafang ETF. Mafang is basically an ETF that is comprising of the top performing 10-11 Nasdaq companies, and Mafang at the moment at a fresh record high, mirroring the very sharp rally that we have seen in Nasdaq. Mafang at the moment is in the vicinity of above 160. Let me just get you the right value for Mafang. Yes, Mafang at the moment is 166.80, and following Mafang is the very popular Motilal Oswal Nasdaq 100 fund. So strong momentum across the board. I don't see any major losses in the markets that should be of a worry. But in terms of just simple profit booking, you have GMDC, Gujarat Mineral Development Corporation, 2.3% lower at 547. Remember, this is also near record highs of about 560, 570, and a bit of profit booking happening from those levels. Yesterday, railway stocks were in top shape. Railtel 1.7% lower at 393. Titagarh Wagons 1.5% lower at 934. JWL, Jupiter Wagons, down about 1.2%. So nothing much to be worried about as far as profit booking is concerned. But overall, the mood is fairly strong on Dalal Street, and we are looking forward to a resolution on this Indo-U.S. tariff war, which should be in place given the fact that the chief U.S. negotiator is in town, and an invitation has already been extended for a Washington visit to Commerce and Industry Minister Mr. Piyush Goyal. So with that background in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let the expiry proceed on the Nifty, range bound but at a 4-week high, 90 points higher. Let's hope this is a trend day and you get a close above 25,150, 25,200, and then we'll take it from there. Thank you for watching, and stay glued to Business Television. There's a lot that's happening on the other side of the break.